the U.S. president, since the beginning of the crisis, had been extremely cautious. Anytime there was any piece of good news, Barack Obama was cautious in not rejoicing too much. This time, Barack Obama is optimistic. He does believe, and that's the belief of his administration as well, that things are going well and that we are nearing the end of the tunnel. So this is a good sign, and indeed, BP has made some significant progress in sealing the well. So there is a general feeling in the U.S. that this is the end of the road, and very soon BP will be able to claim a final success, and it will be the end of this crisis, and it will be time to finish the cleanup operations. But definitely some good news, and the fact that the White House believes there is good news should tell us that this is definitely almost the end of this crisis.
As you just said, most of the oil has now gone, but what do officials mean by that?
Well, several scientists over the past few weeks had suggested that a lot of the oil has deteriorated under the action of some bacteria that are present in the water of the Gulf of Mexico. So that's one of the factors why some of the oil has disappeared. Another reason is simply that the oil is a light type of oil, and a lot of it has evaporated from the waters because the temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico are extremely high. So some of that oil is simply disappearing under that action. Another factor, of course, is that the BP workers have been hard at work over the past few weeks, and they've simply recovered a lot of that oil, and they're getting rid of it. So all these factors mean that only 25% of the 5 million barrels of oil are still in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico, and that's good news, of course, for all the people who depend on the quality of the water, the fishermen, of course. Some of them are reassured that it seems that the cleanup operations will go a little bit faster simply because a lot of the oil has already gone and naturally has disappeared. That means that it will be easier to clean it up.